Special the best conservative group of the Heritage Foundation. The Speaker Mike Johnson, RLA, to prevent President Biden from coming to House Lithi's request for $106 billion inheritance. Please. Instead, another year-end agreement. Do not weaken gains made on behalf of the American people by changing an end year, Kevin wrote to Roberts Johnson. It was critical of approximately $61 billion requested for Ukraine, which has become a parathonary in the GOP. The package: Israel, Ukraine, U.S. border and humanitarian efforts. Other elements. Parliament and Republicans in Senate warned that such a package will fail on its own. Zelenskyy, Ukraine. Israel will appeal to U.S. senators during a secret briefing about stalled military assistance to Israel. He said it is not surprising that President Biden and Senate Democrats continue such a reckless, aimless and incompetent course. Unfortunately, it is not surprising that few Republican senators join them. However, Congress, Roberts wrote, on home side, Johnson clearly stated that he did not want to put $106 billion package on ground with money received from IRS. He passed Israeli aid of approximately $14 billion as an independent invoice and called Ukraine will receive NATO support as long as it is customary. When after the conflict, Ukrainian officials visit Capitol Hill on Tuesday, because the situation of Kiev's struggle against Russia threatens to grow terrible without further U.S. help. He comes after writing a letter that says he will be subjected to serious losses. Johnson told this letter on Tuesday morning that complementary Ukrainian financing depends on the entry into force of the transforming change of our country to border security laws. However, conservatives, including an increasing number in Assembly and Senate GOP, are skeptical of flow of foreign aid without confidence that war is a finish point. The House of Representatives should resist help of Ukraine when the European Union, which is far behind US in military aid to Ukraine, should provide more help to Ukraine. House passes the invoice to stop the federal funds used to host illegal immigrants. In addition, any military financing for Ukraine should include a public accounting about how the U.S. contribution has been used in Ukraine so far. Emergency should not be combined with accounting tricks or other financing provisions. In addition, Johnson, Democrats' sovereign White House and the Senate as a non-starter thing. GOP'nun H.R.He reminded the conservative calls to match any Ukrainian aid with his two-border and illegal immigration invoice. Roberts met with Johnson to talk about the purposes of the letter Monday afternoon.